In question 7.1, they give you this triangular prism and they want you to find the length of BC. But before we start with that, you must remember that the bottom and the top of this triangular prism is the same. So you have the triangle at the bottom and you have the triangle on top. Now the sides of the triangular prism are the same of the base. You have two bases, the one base is at the bottom, the other base is at the top. So if this one is 4 meters, then this one will also be 4 meters. If this one is 3 meters, that one will also be 3 meters because they have exactly the same size. And the last one is BC, and FE is going to be exactly the same. And the big height is 7. That is the distance between the two triangles. Now in 7.1.7, they want you to calculate the length of BC. Now if you look at that triangle, it is a right angled triangle, and you have A here, you've got C here, you've got B here, you've got 3 meters here, and you've got 4 meters there. So it is a right angled triangle, and then you will take the square of the two shorter sides and you add them, and they will give you the square of the bigger size. So we are using Pythagoras. Okay, so now you have 3 squared plus 4 squared is equal to BC squared. So that means that 9 plus 16 is equal to BC squared. So BC squared is 25, and don't forget to draw the square root, so BC is equal to 5. Then you put in 5. Right. In the second question, they ask you to draw the net. Now the net is when you cut this prism open and you lie it down flat. So the area between the two triangles, when you cut it open, is a rectangle. And then you have the two triangles on the side. And there's your marks of the folds. That is the net. The net is when you cut open the prism and make it flat. Then in 7.1.3, they want you to do the surface area. Now the surface area is 2 times the area of the base plus the perimeter of the height. So you have to write a few things. The base of this triangle, the base of this prism is a triangle. Then you have to work out the perimeter of the triangle. And the perimeter is side 1 plus side 2 plus side 3. So that gives you 3 plus 4 plus 5, and that gives you 12 meters, and we are going to use that. Then you must work out the area of the triangle, and that is now the yellow triangle that looks like this, and you have the 90 degrees, and this is 3 meters and this is 4 meters. So you use now the base times the perpendicular height. So the formula for the area of a triangle is a half base times height. So that gives you a half, and the base is 4 and the height is 3. So 4 times 3 is 12, times a half gives you 6 meter squared, and you are going to use that. Now the surface area is equal to 2 times the area of the base plus the perimeter times the height. 2 times the area of the base. Area of the base is 6. Then the perimeter. The perimeter is 12. And the big height is 7. So the big height is 7. So you are going to put it into, so it's 2 times 6 plus 12 times 7. So that gives you 12 plus 84, and that is 96 meter squared. Now if it was a cylinder, then your base would be a circle, and you would work out the perimeter of a circle and the area of the circle. Or it's when it's a square, it depends on the figure.